Right, so this video is on the subtraction algorithm. Okay, so this typically what this means again is our column. I always call it the column algorithm. When you stack a pair of numbers and go column by column through the subtraction. For the most part, what we're going to do is we're going to emphasize first of all a coin or a chip model for this, and then how it's linked to the column algorithm. All right. So let's look at a number. Let's see. Let's do something pretty straightforward. 478 minus 152. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to write down a chip model. So let me just say chip model, chip/coin model for subtraction. And we're going to use the takeaway interpretation. Okay. So let's just remember what that means again. So takeaway basically literally means I'm going to remove things on this. So for this model, write only the minuend. That's this guy. The first number in the subtraction is the minuend as chips. Chips or coins. Cross out, that's the takeaway, the subtrahend. The resulting coins, chips, coins left is the difference. Okay. So what I mean is, as I'm going to say, we're going to put the coins down, we're going to cross out the subtrahend, and the result is going to be whatever's left. And so all three of these are going to be, should be very visible and everything. Okay, so I've got hundreds, tens, and ones. So I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. These are the only coins that you're going to write down unless there's any bundling that needs, or unbundling that needs to happen. Okay. Now let's switch colors real quick. Here's what I'm going to do is I want to cross out 152. All right. Now in this case, I can cross off 1 of those, 5 of those, and 2 of those. All right. As we'll see, we often go the other direction. We'll talk about that later. We don't have that right now. So I'm just going to do 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Okay. My result is 3, 2, 6. 3, 2, 6. Okay. So notice again, only chips I write down is the minuend. I cross out the subtrahend, and I don't do any more chips for the difference, the answer. I just write them down as decimals. Does that make sense? Okay. So the other thing I'm going to want to do with this is, let's do the column algorithm now. All right, so now, right, 8 minus 2, 6, and 3. This one's very straightforward, which is what my intention was. Okay, let's look at another one. All right, let's do 618 minus 255. Hundreds, tens, ones. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, again, I erased everything. I'm only writing the chips, the coins down for the minuend. Okay, so 255. Okay, so here's one thing we can do. I can cross off 2, no, or yes. Can I cross off 5? Obviously not. Can I cross off 5? Yes. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to look at, I need to get more here. So where am I going to get more tens, or where am I get more dimes? And we're going to get more dimes by doing this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very clearly there. And now, let's cross off what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And my result is 3, 6, 3. 2, 5, 5. Okay. Now, so I'm going to ask the question, which direction is better to go, right? If you go left to right, 6 minus 2 is 5. I can't do that. 1 minus 5, right? That was why we had to do this. So if I did this already, then I went, oh, wait a second. I can't take all the dollars away, or the hundreds, the dollars away that I want to. So let me do that first. Okay. So because of that, we're going to always do right to left. Right? So 8 minus 5 again is 3. That's just crossing off the 3. I can't do this. So I'm going to change 6 to 5, and I'm going to add a 1 there. And if you want to cross that out and do 1, 1, that's fine. I think that's exactly the same. I think it's up to you. Right, and then 11 minus 5 is 6. Okay, now what I want to say is that extra 1 is this rebundling here that's in red. So again, what this is this just shorthand for doing this using coin and chip models. And now I do the 11 minus 5 is 6. And that's what I'm left with. And then 5, so this turned to 5 because I took one of these away. And before I crossed off these 2, there were 5 left. And so now 5 minus 2 is 3. All right. And let's just do one more. It may be a little bit more tricky. I'm going to do 2017 minus 926. Okay. All right, so first of all now I'm going to do, I've got an extra column here. Like that. So 1, 2, no hundreds, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Okay, so I'd like to go 2 here, but there's only 1 dime. So where am I going to get dimes? Right? There's no hundreds, there's no dollar coins. That would be a dollar coin there to give me there. So I have to go all the way over to here, first of all. So I'm first going to always cross this off and make 10. Right, we're in base 10, so we're always doing, our bundles are always in tens. Now we can take one of these and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I think we're in good shape. Okay, so 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm left with 1. There's none of those left. It look like 9 of those left and 1 of those left. Okay. And let's look at this as the column algorithm. Okay, so 7 minus 6 is 1. All right, I can't do that. So what do I want to do? So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to make that 9. Sorry. Let me stick with my 1. So I'm going to take one of those, right, and make 10. So that's 1, 0. Is that 10? And now I'm going to cross off and make 9 and go 1 there. Okay. Let me finish this off and then I'll talk about the comparisons of this. So now I have 11 minus 2 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. All right. So, sorry about the little confusion with the notation, but so here's what happened. Again, I needed some from this column, the tens column. There were none in the hundreds column. I had to go to the thousands column. Okay, so first of all, I took 1 and made that. That was that unbundling of that 100 into 10, or 1,000 into 10 100s. Okay, then I still needed some of that, so I crossed that out. I made 9 of those and made 10 more of those. So I've got that. All right. Okay, so that's the big thing about subtraction. Again, I said this with the addition one. Understanding the chip model is really key. And then making connections to back to the column algorithm here is basically just shorthand for this. All right, so that wraps up this video.